Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Ravenhearst mod for 7 Days to Die. It's not really another Ravenhearst episode because we are going to start Season 3. We are going to start Season 3 because the developers of Ravenhearst have released a big patch. They make all of sort of changes. The random gen of the world changed a little bit. They changed also some tools, the way you get the tools, and they used all the feedback of the people playing the mod to streamline a little bit how progression was made. So after thinking a little bit, I decided to start a new season, and just to enjoy all of the changes, because we could not continue the last Let's Play and get all of the changes that they made. So let's get started. I have for 5 minutes wept a little bit because we had 3 wrenches in our previous season. Sometimes it's very difficult to find your first wrench, and we found 3. Well, let's see how this one goes. Let's hope we get nice loot, and let's go from there. I've just started the game. I don't know a lot of this seed. I don't know if it generates the same as my last season. I don't know, but well, we just spawned near the burn biome, and this is the forest. I've just completed all the starting quests, and I even, since in that building over there, that old building over there, it has a door, and I managed to complete the quest to use the lockpick. So that's nice. I have now active the first quest of the advanced surviving. I think it's the name. Let me see. Where the hell? Where are we? The ultimate survivor. Dar would be proud. Which one? Advanced survival. Here it is, 1 of 7. So let's get going. I've changed my starter quest, my starter class, and we now selected the class bow. So I have leveled 300 bow and some nice iron arrows. I think well, I know that in this patch they also changed the time that the crops that we needed to wait for the crops to complete, to be ready to be harvested. I really don't know if I selected correctly by changing from farmer to bow, but I think and I hope by getting the bow class we will get a little bit of an advantage fighting the zombies at the beginning, because the farmer class we had a pitchfork, which it was not bad, but the blunderbuss clearly well, it was not terrible, but also not good. So let's hope the bow class gives us a little edge on the zombies at the beginning. I just looted a couple of items, and I was a little bit lucky because I found out where let me see where it is. Just 1 twine and a sawed-off shotgun, which is in a good level, just 1 ammo. Clearly it's not a game-changing find, but it's useful. I found it in a duffel bag, which I also brought because at the beginning I think it's going to be more useful, the duffel bag, than the sawed-off shotgun. Well, at least it's a little present, I think, for starting over and giving up on 3 wrenches. And of course it's a good sign, because I think in our previous Let's Play, previous season, we were about, let me think, we were about day 9, perhaps day 9. We had several guns, but I think this sawed-off shotgun, it's of a higher level than any of the guns that we had in that season. So it might be it might be an indication of our luck changing. So let's get going. I really don't want to go into the burnt biome. I don't know if there are any nasty stuff around there, but let's keep it on the edge. It's probably the same. The good thing of the burnt biome, it's these trees give you also coal, so that's nice. Let's keep harvesting the bird's nest. Of course, now even more important, so because we are the bow class, and since we are the bow class, we are going to take advantage of all the bird feathers to make arrows. And I'm going down because I saw some buildings on the a little bit far, but it might be a town near or in the burn biome, and if it's in the burn biome, I don't want to stay there. But let's hope it is not, or at least let's take a closer look. And for a change, at least we spawn near a city. Usually I have to travel a little bit before finding a city, and in this case it was easy enough. So more bird's nests. I still don't see any, and I'm seeing our first. And I just killed the tree. Let me get more arrows and let's follow that deer, right? How did I miss? Well, now I hit it, but it should take more than a couple of arrows to kill, and now they will flee from the zombie. So stupid, just passing through. Okay, of course, not the best to use our stone axe. The sound of that pig always makes me remind of wolves, so that's why I'm a little bit scared. And I have here another pig that is following the zombie, so we got a bone. We have a bone and all of the zombies around us, so let's I cannot even have some peace of mind to forge the sheave. Let me forge now. Recipes, bone sheave, craft. We are done. And let me go here and equip it. Okay. Change weapon. And the fat lady around us. Okay. Well, everybody's around us. This looks like the subway at rush hour. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. And of course we had to be out of stamina, and I have a stupid fat lady because I need to take care of it. Not you, but you. I need to take care of you. This running stupid lady. Oh, and she even moves on the floor. Right. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Let me leave. I already have what I came for. Let me get some feathers and let's go. I already see some tall buildings, which is nice. I'm only at starting the games. I'm only satisfied when finding somewhere safe fish to stay. Before that, I'm really focused. Playing the game, usually I cannot remain focused because I want to go somewhere and I stop at 10 places before reaching where I want to go. But at the beginning, before finding a nice place to stay, usually I am a little bit focused, because if we die, we spawn in some ugly place without nothing. So that's it. This one, it's a new building. At least I don't recognize it. I have here a couple of zombies, a nice apartment building, which I do not recognize it, but it might be useful to loot. Not at the beginning. A nice farm over here, which is nice. Can I kill that? Yes, I can. Just to complete the quest, let me something like this. And wow, it takes a little while to complete. Excuse me, I'm already leaving. Okay. Well, the town has some. It's of a nice size. Whoa! I recognize this building, and this building, it's a very nice building. It's a building that it's one of the few that I already know, and it's a bunker. Let me show you guys. Do I have some wood frames? Yes, I do. But of course, let's clear out all of these guys first. I don't want them to be destroying my good to stay place at the beginning, so let's clear a little bit. Of course, that does not help if we keep missing while they are on the ground. Down. One to the face. One right above his shoulder, just warning, or also just as a warning. One to the head. Wow. One into the shoulder. One into the chest. Miss. Nice. I don't want all of these guys screaming and doing all sorts of noise while I am downstairs. At least not all of them, so downside of the bow class, you don't start with a nice melee weapon. So nice. And out of arrows, but we have the iron ones that I've been saving just to miss terribly. And you, one more. Let me loot the bodies. Nothing here. You, sham sandwich. We might need it. You don't have nothing. And a bird's nest. Okay. So, nope. Let's get inside. Okay. Check the backpack. Cool. I'll take it. Chair. Should be unlocked. And of course, I had to People breaking the door right at the beginning. Anyone here? Yes. Usually there are. So just keep quiet. I don't know if you guys know this POI, but it's a nice one. Few space to work with, but just 2 zombies, so should be easy enough. Second one. Stop using that pen down. That was not even close. Man, this. Okay. Okay, nice. Finally. So, let me place the bedroll somewhere. Does not matter much. And I have here of the previous quest some boxes. I'm going to place the box here. Just drop off. And I might need this. I was complaining that I didn't have any kind of recipes. Let me make some while storing stuff. Some more. I already have 1 wine, that's nice. I can take the spear, I can leave this here also. Can leave. I don't need all of the feathers. Okay. Check the stuff because I'm going to use it to drop more stuff. So that's pretty much all of the things that I have. I want to take my bone sheave, I don't want these. Nothing here I want. I can also leave this. I can leave this. I can place the bag. Yeah, the bag should be enough. So at least we have going for us is we are almost in the middle of the day and already have somewhere safe fish to spawn. So that's really good. Let me check. I only need to drop some of these if I want, and bring some stone. Where did I left the stone? Here it is. Let me just drop something here. And I think we are going to have a nice welcoming committee on the top when we go up. That's probably what's going to happen. We will loot all of this during the night or something like that, because I don't need to waste that many. I don't need to waste too much time looting upstairs, looting inside here when I still have plenty of daylight to loot other buildings. So let's get going. So probably we are going to have to fight. Nope, but we don't have an easy way. Do we? How can I leave easily? Let me see. Well, that's not that bad, and I think we need to open the door. So let's open up here and here. At least we get a little bit of iron, so Now we have a door, and we can close this off with a wood frame. Let me check what was happening. What the hell? Why are you sleeping near my house, you fat, stupid lady? Let me just clear these guys. I don't want to arrive late evening and I still have to deal with all of these guys, so let's try to kill some of them. Okay, nothing special. You don't have nothing. And you. Okay. Nice. So, we have a pool right in front of us, which we can use to take a bath. Even now. And give me the buff. Nice and clean. Nice. I'm not going to check this house right now. We could do it, but I want to start off in smaller houses. But we might get here and more wood casings. Well, it's the first time for many time that I managed to get a safe place so soon into the first day, so I think at least while we mourn the fact that we don't have anymore our ranches, at least we have a little bit of a quick start if we compare this playthrough with our last one, which we took a little bit more time to get us not started, but with a place to stay and ready to loot. So that's nice. This could be a very good even our base for us to defend on the Horde Night. What I don't like, it's this big slope, which makes it very hard to use as a an option to what are you doing? As an option to defend in the Horde Night, because the zombies might try to open a hole in this wall, and so it's difficult to make any kind of defenses. We would need to or raise this ground, or I really don't know. So we are better off. We are better off finding another place to stay. But of course, that does not mean that we are not going to use that bunker to stay for the next few days while we loot some POIs on this city. And we can start on this house. This is useful. This is a nice house to start looting. Okay, nothing special. Let me get all of these nice stuff, and I can use these small branches to make arrows without scrapping wood, so that's nice. And one more to the face. You are down. Many new icons, I can see that in this version. And let's open up the door. I'm familiar with the layout of this house, so I really like it. Usually in this room there are 3 to 4 zombies, usually. Not mandatory, but... And here we have the garage. Let's open up. Hello. Yes, always. I don't know if it's the only spawn point of sleepers, but usually there are a lot of them inside that room. One down. Now they try to hit you while in the ground. Nice. So, nothing here. Some bullets, okay. We only need the guns. Okay. Nope. For a moment I thought that was enough to kill him, but it's what was not the case. More junk. And we are clear. Let me open this door. Usually there are no one inside here, but we never know. Yeah, it's usually the safe. So let's start looting. We have a nice bed. Let's start getting the schematics. We had a few in our previous game, but let's not talk about that anymore. Okay. Nice. Okay, some glue. Nothing on that one. Some nails. Check the garbage. No, I might take the garbage because unfortunately we don't have that many. Perhaps in the POI that we are staying there are many containers that we can use to store things, but usually at the beginning I always take the garbage to store some stuff. Wow, butcher's knife, my friends, butcher's knife. I just want to say just 10 more times, butcher's knife. If you have seen my previous episodes of season 2, you know what I'm talking about. Butcher's knife. If I find a wrench in this house, man, we are set. We are set for greatness. And of course, for greatness we always need screws, and we are finding them on these cabinets as usual. So, okay, nothing here. We also need to start finding twine. Food is also helpful. Water or drinks also. And we can use those cans. And here, there it is, the twine. We can use those Coke cans to then make some fried insects, because when you do fried insects you lose the container. So you can do it on the... there is someone outside. You can do it on glass jars, but I think glass jars are more useful for storing water. Give me a wrench. Almost vinegar. We are getting a nice amount of food, which is really, really nice. I cannot complain. Okay, nothing special. We already got all of these. Let me get a little bit of leather. cannot forget to repair the stone hammer because it will break, but it's good for the couch. Okay, and bathroom. What we have here? More wine. I won't mind that. Jars. And nothing here. Upstairs, usually there are no sleepers here, so just some nice loot over there. I'm going to take the backpack also, and I can, well, Lady Killer's challenge. Kill some female zombies. Yes, I will. I can repair this one. I can someone is making too much noise downstairs, but I really don't care. We should be safe here, so let's check these card boxes. Sorry for the lights, but we still do not have the mining helmet, so it's a little bit darker. Some more wine, some more nails, or okay, and usually we have here an ammunition box. Let's check it out, shall we? Yes, more ammo. We are only missing the guns, and that one I already checked it. So I don't know who is making some noise. It's this lady over here. Hey, I'm here, you stupid girl. Okay, she can give us its nice hand-to-hand weapons. She usually has some spikes, some spike club, so if you can kill her, usually it's worth it. And let me just get all of these, since I'm fairly, wow, someone is having over there a convention. I don't know even what they are doing, but I really don't care. Let me just store all of this stuff, guys, and what should we do? We have here any small POI to check it out. We might check that house over there. Should be quick. Well, guys, probably some video editing, but you should have seen what I got while looting the bunker. Just 3 cabinets, because I wanted to have some storage space, so I checked a couple of cabinets and we found some well, okayish loot, but it was worth it. We found I think a honey jar, so, and I think a cooking pot, so both of which are useful. So I've just done some quick video editing, because if I did not find anything useful, I probably wouldn't have gone to the trouble. It's stuff that it's good to find at the beginning. I will do some video editing for you guys while I sorted out the loot. I see there's some people on the top. Hopefully they won't see me. yeah, with this bow, it's much more quicker to dispatch the zombies at the beginning. Not as fast as it was if we were playing with wow, so lucky, my friends, so lucky that guy did not fall on my head. Okay. These yellow eye zombies, they are called the hive zombies. As you can see, most of them you cannot loot them, and they are easy to kill, but usually they are a lot. And some of the houses, I don't know if it's this one it's the case, they are a lot, so they try to compensate in numbers their lack of hit points. So and if it's a hive house, we should have a nice bonus inside, if we manage to kill all of the zombies, of course. Amazing. I keep amazing myself. So, no, I was thinking trying to loot the kitchen, but of course we should clear first the house. Or I don't know if they respawn or something like that. At least they are a nice way to get some experience. I cannot loot easily if I hear all of these noises. So many of them. So many, and I see more coming outside. I'm here. Okay. I want some peace of mind. So, sorry guys for the longish episode, but I want to clear the house before trying to... You were not there before. Pretty sure that I would have stepped on you. Ah. Man. You were very lucky. So, top room first. One fat guy down. Okay. Don't want the bone sheave, but I want this. Nope, I cannot loot him. I can loot the washing machine. Some food. One guy on the balcony. One last guy on the balcony. Let's check last rooms. Yeah, it is a hive house because that container over there, it's our prize. Anyone inside here? No. Yet no one here. So I think we are safe enough to open up this container. And take the candle. I might need it. And I really like to open this container and to check the kitchen. finishing off this first episode, which was a good one. I think it was a good one. Still missing my three wrenches, but we already have a butcher knife. Well, I don't know which one is difficult to get, but I think I still prefer my wrenches. We can live without the butcher's knife, and the wrenches are a little bit more something that we need. Raw diamond, nugget, silver nugget, an SMG, and some bullets. Very nice for starters. Let's check all of these noise downstairs, shall we? One for you, one for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you. Anyone else? Yes. And one for you. And now we are done. And how can I loot this stupid house without these guys walking inside every fucking 10 seconds? Because I don't even have enough wood frames to do something remotely useful. Well, hopefully that will last a little longer to bypass while I check over here. Nope, no one yet. So, more nails, nothing worth it yet. I was really hoping for a wrench, just to complete our very nice day. Nope, we are ready to go, so some fat lady over here, a fat lady or naked lady, which we can of course miss. Some food, and I saw, yes, there it is. Let's try not to get killed by the boar, right? Right, nice, very nice. Let me go to a safe place while I get my knife, which I probably left at home. So a bone shield it is. Man, this bone shiv clearly does not give the bonus that it used to give. Leave me alone, my friends, okay? Now I can give you some attention. Oops. Okay. And do you want the same fate as your friends? Yes, you want. So, okay. Nice. And nice. Okay, some shells. Some pills. Okay, my friends, we are done. Remove this. Do not forget your bugs for dinner. Let me just clear out. And let me see if we have any friends around here or not. I might need to make some arrows, but I think we are okay. So let's go down, shall we? Place your wood frames here, more than enough. Last time I forgot to close this edge. Do not make the same mistake. And here we are. Here we are. And I think I'm going to leave it like this, guys. Can we rest on these beds? Yes, we can. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this first episode. It was an action-packed episode, but for the first time in, well, I don't know how many starts that I made, but it's the first one that I have a town probably as close, or at least a town like with this size as close of my starting point. So that's nice. We have a nice resting place here. It's a bunker. We have nice water sources all around. I only knew this one, but usually there are some swimming pools on some POIs, so that's easy enough. And well, we need to explore. Please join me in the next episode where we'll explore a little bit this town. I don't know how big it is. It looks like it has a fair size. Might have some trader. We have a lot of gold and silver nuggets to trade. There are mods or even vanilla. You can make good use of your money. I don't know if in this case we can, but we are going to sell our gold nuggets because I don't know. Nope, drop. Well, the diamonds you might keep since there are recipes for it, but for silver and gold we are going to sell them. So hopefully there are a little bit of stuff that we can buy from the trader. And at the beginning, even food and drink might be helpful. So I think that's a good choice. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, thank you.